Hello everyone, welcome to Dada's FoodCrave kitchen. In today's recipe, I will be showing you how to smoke your own fish to perfection in the oven with a very delicious smoky flavor for that next okra soup, egusi soup, you name it, even stew itself. But guys, don't take my word for it. You're gonna have to try this yourself and then come back and thank me later. If you are new to my channel and this is the first time you are tuning in, I absolutely thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that notification bell because you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Without any further ado, let's get cooking. Alright, my Dada's team, so in this recipe I am using whitening fish. Feel free to use any fish of your choice. What I'm simply doing here, I'm just going to use some sea salt, sprinkle it on the fish and wash my fish with lukewarm water. And don't mind all the salt, guys, it's not going to stay on the fish. This is just to take away most of the germs from the fish and like help scrub all the dirt off the fish for me, okay? So I am going to use my kitchen scissors to cut all the fins off. Like I said, the fish is pretty clean actually when I purchased it from my local grocery store. As you can see, the inside was already clean. This is how I purchased the fish. So on my previous video, I made a short and sweet announcement to all my beautiful subscribers that I was going to create a notification gang. In order for you to get a shout out on any video that I uploaded, you have to comment "I am first" on the comment section below and tell me what you like about the video or what you've learned about the video. So today's first notification gang shout out goes to Bakari Kamara. Bakari Kamara, thank you so much for your constant love and support. You were the first to comment "I am first" on my video that I uploaded, which was a, I guess, 32-second video about my grandmother Dada. So if you want to be part of the notification gang, you have to have your notification on and leave a comment "I am first" and tell me what you've learned about the video. So let's continue on with the rest of the video. I am going to use some oil. Then I'm going to use some smoked paprika. Use any paprika of your choice. Then I also have this smoked sea salt that I purchased from Amazon. If you're interested, I will leave a link down below. It's pretty much salt, but it's a smoked sea salt flavor. It gives your meat or fish or vegetable a really smoky flavor. Like you can see, You can use it for fish, meat, vegetable, fruits, or whatever it is that you want to grill or smoke. So that's how it looks like. It's not a lot at all. When I purchased it, when it came in the mail, I was like, what? This is so small, but in the picture it was so big. So, and then also, if you don't have the smoked salt, you can use this liquid smoke, which you can find also at Amazon, or you can find it at Walmart. It's a hickory smoky flavor. I will show you an option what to do if you don't have the sea salt smoke, the smoked sea salt. Okay, so they also have the same hickory flavor, but in jalapeno flavor as well, which is probably like spicy. It comes in a jalapeno spice to it. So these are the two that you can find at your local grocery store, or you can purchase it from Amazon. So you can use the liquid smoke and salt with some paprika along with it. Just keep watching the video, you will see how I'm using it. That's another option if you don't have the smoked sea salt that I showed you guys earlier. So what I'm gonna do now, I am just gonna use a paper towel and just pat dry my fish so that I will remove most of the excess water from the fish. Like I said, that sea salt or smoked sea salt that I was using, there's not much salt to it anyway. It's more like smoked flavor to it rather than salt. So I pour a little bit of oil on the fish. The reason why I pour oil on the fish, depending on the fish that you are going to use. If you're using like tilapia is already greasy, so you don't want to probably add any oil on the tilapia. The smoke whitening is a little dry, so that's why I added a little bit of oil to it. So I am going to sprinkle some of the smoked sea salt on the fish. Like I said, it's more of like smoky flavored rather than like a lot of salt. It's salt, but the smoked flavor is more than the salt. So I am going to show you guys the other option that you can use in order to have that smoky flavor when you want to smoke your fish in the oven. All right, so I'm gonna add more of the liquid smoke, of course, because I want this fish to be as smoky, tasty, smoky flavor as much as I want. All right, so I am pouring some of the smoke, liquid smoke on the fish. Then I am going to sprinkle some paprika on the fish. All right, this paprika will give it more flavor, and it also going to add a little bit of color to it. All right, so you're gonna rub it in really well on the fish like so. And then this is the other option that you can do if you don't have that smoked sea salt that I showed you guys earlier that I purchased from Amazon. This one right here. So you're gonna pretty much put some salt in a bowl, like I said, or just rub it on the fish, either or, however way you want to do it. Then put some paprika. Like I said, watch the salt intake. Use as much salt as you want to your own liking. Okay, you're gonna pour some salt in a bowl and some paprika, and pour some of the liquid smoke in the bowl and mix it well until everything is well combined. Then you're gonna pour in a little bit of oil. Like I said, depending on the fish that you are using, fish like tilapia are very, very oily already. So if you don't have that smoked sea salt, you can go this route. This is a second option. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of oil on it. I'm telling you guys, you will come back and you will thank me later. That's why I said don't take my word for it. You're gonna have to do this on your own and thank me later. So I don't want it to go to waste, of course. So I use at least a tablespoon and a half and rub it more on the fish to give my fish that really smoky flavor, guys. Yes, you will not believe it. This fish, when it was ready, I was so tempted to actually eat everything just the way it is, but I was like, no, this is going in my okra soup or my egusi soup, or you could simply just make some palm oil, smoked palm oil stew on it with the fish, or any stew. All right, so as you can see, I pour some water on my baking sheet. You want to pour some water on your baking sheet, guys. Yes. And then, because the reason why you want to pour some water on the baking sheet, it will keep the fish will be smoked. At the same time it will be smoked, it will be dry, but keep some moist to it as well. It won't be as dry as rock. It will be smoked, but like I said, it won't be as too dry. Then I went ahead and add little bit more liquid smoke on the water, like you can see, because I want the water to also have that smoky flavor. While the steam is coming up, it will also go on the fish as well. So my oven was already preheated to the broil section, guys. Now take this and listen very carefully to the broil section. And when I put it on the broil section, I put it, my stove have like 6 racks, so I put it on the 5th rack on the bottom, and I broiled it for 1 hour on one side. 1 hour on one side. Then I came back, I flip it over. I'm gonna broil it again for another full 1 hour. So total takes me 2 hours, guys. All right, you want to put your oven on the broil section, but you have to put it on the bottom rack, the 5th bottom rack before the lower one, like down, not up. So after 2 hours later, guys, this is how my smoked fish looks like, guys. I'm telling you, don't take my word for it. I'm telling you this, guys, right now. Do not take my word for it. You're gonna have to give it a try it for yourself, and thank me later. Thank me later. It was so delicious, so yummy, man. I'm telling you, I break one of the tail off and I ate it. I was like, I almost like finished the fish, but I was like, no, this is for my super kanya, for my okra soup and my stew or whatever it is that I want to cook it for. So yeah, this is how it looks like after 2 hours later. Remember, broil it, put it on the broil section and put it below your oven, the 5th rack. If you have 1 2 3 4 5 6, the 5th rack before the last one. Okay, broil it 1 hour on one side, then broil it another side for 1 hour. So I am going to cut the fish up like so, and I am going to store it in a Ziploc bag and keep it in my freezer. So whenever I want to cook my okra soup, my egusi soup, or whatever it is that I'm going to use this fish for, that's what it's going to be for. Okay, so if you are new to my channel and this is the first time you are tuning in, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget that notification bell, because I have a notification gang. If you want to have a shout out on any video that I uploaded, you have to comment on the section below and say I am first. Once again, Bakari Kamara, the first shout out goes to you, and thank you so much for your constant love and support. I greatly appreciate it. And I want to thank all my old and new subscribers for constantly watching my video. It is greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and share this video. Until I come your way next time, I'll see you guys in my next upload. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye bye.